Gamble, nothing to be punished though. The intention of that incendiary, or Molotov I should say, is purely to stop anyone pushing off the back of the deep smoke, and that's what Hobbit's now pushed through to contain. Oh, perfect off the flash. Just as Stown was looking to maintain control, he's lost it.
Still two here, they have to fight.
Yeah, this could be a bit of a bait. They might think there's only going to be one there. The smoke comes out, they try and disrespect, and look at the massacre. 3, in fact, on the one clip. Tessus doesn't even go for the reload. 6 was enough for the third. And Gambit, that's just completely fallen apart. They found the early frag.
Saving.
And yeah,
hard to sink your teeth into, but I think this one might deliver a little bit more. So Nafni will take down Stown, just 3 to find now, and they're trying to do any damage they can. Shiro takes a bullet into spot to jiggle. Well, the bomb's going to go off any second now. They're just mopping up the final few. Cadian can't get anything for his troubles. Bomb goes off, and Axel, the smooth, he is so swish, isn't he? Jumps off the building.
I've been talking about that for years, dude.
He's got the timing down.
I don't even know if it was like the actual save, but it's the coolest idea. 23 HP he had, and he launches himself off the building to evade the additional blast damage. I don't know. Down to 14 from the blast. He survives. He saves his AK. 23, and then he distances himself just enough. I swear to God, it might... Gambit actually spurred forwards on this. Wow, balls on you, Hobbit. He's in. And unlikely to get Molotov'd out. They have got 2 of them.
Tessus looks aware, and Hobbit loves transitioning out here late, but unless they clear him, he'll be on for another. So Shiro can smoke him, help him on out here.
Bit late on that. Gets it.
But there's no idea if there's a player there or not, right? They just know that a smoke has been thrown on that position, so not quite certain what they're dealing with here. Tessus still has to be cognizant.
Oh, if Hobbit gets his time, he's always seems to have a good read on when to take that contact. They're pushing up the site, and no, they just assume it's clear. The play from Gambit. Another genius move to put them in a good stead for this one. Bombs loose on the A site. Just shush and refresh. They do find rifles. Yeah, the new boys, that's undefeated heroic since they joined. But this time up against the undefeated, or perhaps undefeatable, Gambit. Certainly in this one, 5 HP, go on. Sundown! Oh my God, no way! Refresh, warming up the dig. Level the odds. Tessus is using himself as a bit of like an info decoy. No armor. Takes the first info on pop. No one's there to contest, and Stown has revealed his P250 on Ivy. Cadian takes that opportunity to take a little bit of space. Now Orloff enters, readies himself for heaven. So Gambit are at the crucial moment of this round, finding that first fight, first blood drawn, and Hobbit finding another as Shush walks out main.
Bomb's in the open now.
Yeah, it doesn't look good at all. They've even re-smoked main, trying getting out of there now. These duels all favor Gambit. This one perhaps does not. Stown, a gap. Axel's left Ivy, assumed he's rotated out. But just like that, Axel 2 taps and executes. So clean. So easy, Stown alone. I wouldn't be surprised if Axel takes this one as well. Back-to-back triple kills in CT pistols as well. We saw it on in Vertigo. He's done it again here, Axel, and oof, not going to get any more. Nice shooting from Stown. He's going to get overwhelmed. Just not enough bullets, not enough time, not enough health. Both converting.
Go back towards B with the bomb. They're going to walk into Shiro. The bomb's still down towards main. Shiro's completely cut off the rotation. They've sent one player in right now to look for room, but it's all a bit of a ruse.
Yeah, unless they somehow...
They'd have to get the bomb and go through pop, but Shiro's pushing. He's going to get the timing on this.
Just as he retrieves the bomb, Stown has not even considered this as an option. And Shiro has a sitting duck and the bomb. Gambit just turn heroics around. Cadian going for an elevated angle. This is great. It's in the blind spot of Inters. He won't be able to react in time. Does do damage. But Shiro, whose frag has given them a chance, now can win the round by virtue of the clock alone. Cadian wants the bomb. 15 seconds. Shiro's just delaying the retrieval as best he can. Double spray! Shiro, a cheeky smirk, but he shot. Deagle opens up the round. He had the bomb on his back, so he might want to head back. Instead, no, just drops it and heads on forward. Holding W straight through. Chance to punish. Shiro has caught him, and Refresh recovers an AK-47 for more, but He's on the floor. Shush and Cadian, armored to the teeth, equipped with every weapon they desire, but the flank is coming in. And Nafany, if he just keeps depressing this issue, Cadian's not looking. They have to be aware this is a possibility. I think he's just gambling and hoping no one's going to take a look. Nade into the M4. Now Shush needs a quick one here. Axel's above him. He has already found Nafany dancing around the trains. This is perfect, but from above, he strikes at a quick adjustment. Shush saves her. Gets across. Oh, and now they're on the defuse. Who's going to contest? It's Tessus on E-Box, reveals it, but Hobbit's up the train. And Cadian confirms it, but they can react. If he could just transfer, it's not happened. Shiro trying to ninja it, does react in time to knock him off, and he's just going to find some frags. Not the round. Heroic will equalize 17 apiece.
All right, well, the magic number is 19.
The client can't keep up.
Okay, all right, well, that's good news. As long as it's not our fault.
No, just means we have to second guess everything we see while casting a mile a minute. Oh, tagged each other.
Almost identical on HP there. Tassus is they don't even have a flash to help initiate this fight. Hobbit, Molotov in connector.
It's a pretty good name though.
Molotov.
Yeah, you could. That's like, you know,
An alter ego.
Female rap alias. Weesh. Quick and efficient. Tessus makes sure we're not going to be waiting around in this one. It's 4 kills in the same amount of seconds. And now Hobbit looking to spoil the party. Tessus won't be getting his ace. It's going to be stolen by Cadian.
All right. Well, only 6 rounds now for Heroic, and they could lift that EPL trophy. And this gun round here for Gambit is not...
Refresh will arrive late.
Intus' his retake.
Yeah, but that bomb needs to get across, and it's on Stan with 25 HP. If Intus just hits one bullet, but Refresh has relieved all that pressure.
Tagged.
Tag is the only one that could have taken the shot.
So low.
They are low. The scout could do it all, but the bomb will be planted in time. Wallbang could have finished the job. Doesn't choose to do so.
Oh.
Now he does. Bit late, but Tessus is gone. Stan's still on the box as well. He was the one that planted. They'll know he's close.
Nafany!
Turned. Nafany's doing it all. He might even find the 4th. He's hunting now. Refresh has got 2 to find, and a really tough spot, but in the air, the flying no-scope to save Gambit. Oh, Refresh had him dead to rights as well. He'd have finished that spray before his feet touched the ground.
What a...
And stack on A.
Yeah, Tessus can get on over. He's helping out from window.
Smokes by so much time because they were going for Palace. The fact they've smoked Palace and not ramp. And now, losing the mid-lurk, they can tuck in, focus their attention. They're all looking in the right place. Cadian's even got the audacity to throw a nade into the mix. Ouch, that hurts. And there's more. Cadian now through the wall, and the shots just keep coming. Nothing left for Axile. Only death and all full, a moment to himself, realizing that this was, a bigger step towards achieving his dream. Look how far the dude has come.
Been a long career.
I think it was Bardov took a tweet just saying he'd be a great candidate for one of those major profiles, and
definitely.
I couldn't agree more.
Could be problems here.
Big problems. Axile's opened up the account. Unless Cadian can find another one, it's not the kind of jewels you expect an AWPer to be able to find, especially with the smokes out. They're trying to contest jungle. Refresh is the one to be tested. No issues. Green ticks all round. Bomb plant would be great for cash. Not to be. Cadian's patience pays off, and the rest is easy street. 8 now on the CT side. Yeah, that's actually really interesting. We were talking about fatigue earlier, I wonder, and I'm sure an interview, perhaps not straight after, but an interview at some point will shed some light onto what's going through him. Yeah, Refresh is taking a lot of chances. This is what happens when Cadian whispers in your ear that you're a god repeatedly, and you're 8-2 up in the 5th map of a grand final. You start pushing smokes, and now what a beautiful boatload of info for the CT side. They can just close in the trap. Unless Axile rocks the boat. He is trying it. Grey screen into Shush. Easy find. Quick trade. Nice control. That's Nafany's 2nd frag, and it's a crucial one. Refresh is working on the dankest of flanks. If they can be kept in Palace, Refresh is going to shoot them in the booty. Hobbit's got jungle. They'll try and leave. If Cadian can just keep him busy, and he has. 2 still paused in apartments. They will come out now. Refresh is on the flank, though, and already the flank may not be necessary. Yeah, Shiro's just one of 2 that remains.
Oh, here he comes.
Don't let that bomb go down. Oh, he will, but he'll take it nice and easy. Can't believe his luck. And fist bumps exchanged as 9 is found. His crouch key does get down, confirms his presence though, and will dump all of his util in pursuit of just buying time. Gambit, they need an answer. 9-6, fine, game time. 9-2, could be 10.
Cadian's just being so annoying, right? Like, the utility that he dumped was for no reason. He's just, trying to make them look at him.
Yeah. Shush, catching out on that ladder aggression. So all of this mid-control achieves nothing.
Might even get away as well. That's a smoke of his own.
And he can.
Just backpedal on through, grabs himself an AK for his troubles. This is great from Shush. And guess who's still pushed on up? He has not moved a muscle, old Refresh. They're out of answers. I don't think Gambit have an answer here.
Of all the maps to find it on, it's Mirage. It's probably a reason it didn't show up until the 5th. He's going to nutmeg it. How does it work as an AWP? Can I see it from the AWP perspective? Never mind.
I think they're going to save. They're definitely going to save now.
Yeah, they've just lost another. Hobbit's gone. This could be and will be 10.
Oh no, they're just creeping out one at a time. This is not it, Gambit. This is not it. Not a single one of those kills was tradable.
There's a little list of things it isn't.
Oh, not after time, not after time, not after time.
Could happen. It will happen if Caden's not careful. Bates it with the shot.
Oh, no!
Caden, you naughty boy! It's actually becoming reality. They're going for a fast mid pot with nothing. Missed shot from Stown. Maybe Caden can oh, he's just not missing a shot, is he? One of the best AWPers in Tier 1 CS right now. Does fall to Hobbit. Stown, well, does react well with a Tech 9 of his own, but an AWP has fallen into enemy hands. If he can, he'd want to get it into Shiro, but Hobbit's going to have to do the dirty work himself. Nice shot, needs another. Shiro finds it on the dig. Maybe. Stown wants to deny it as best he can. Oh, the hero dig's not there. 12 is for Hero.
Players.
Where do you plant to stop Tessus or Shush knocking off the bomb?
They have to kill them.
20 seconds, lads. Enters his first test, and that's the frags. That's all of them. Shiro now has to plant, and he's trapped. He's losing teammates left and right. Hope starting to dwindle. Shiro maybe can save them, but the shot's not there, and the round isn't either. Just Nafany doesn't have the time, doesn't have the health. 1 point of health to his name, and that's 13, folks. My God, Heroic a 3.
Smoke's over. Flash to follow. It's an A hit.
And it's only Hobbit. Any special magical tricks you've got, any rings you've been keeping in your waistcoat pocket, now would be the time to whip them out. Shiro has managed to delete Refresh, and they are desperate for a plant. You can see the crosshairs are placed well to contest this. Bomb down is a big way to change things, as is a frag from Stown. This pistol determines so much. I cannot emphasize enough how every bullet Heroic hit will shatter the dreams of Gambit. They're starting, they're finishing. Stown's got 2, and Axar with just 10 HP, he knows it's over. 14 is found, and Heroic do it clean.
Denied. And a slow pace from Heroic here as they stalk down the 15th round. Tessus down, Shush, top mid, Flash comes out. They pivot with intent, but Axar strikes first.
Oh, and Nafany presents a brilliant deagle. If he can peek over that smoke, he's not wrong to do so. And yeah, trying to stabilize his aim, it's hard. Nose to the screen, damage inflicted. Shush goes down, Nafany with 2. He's been so quiet. Mirage has been a nightmare for him. He eventually falls. The bomb's now loose on B, but Inter's deagle's working as well. Perhaps there is a few more twists and turns to this. Now Stown taking bullets, and he's finished off nicely. Okay, Gambit, not willing to bend. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, you can see just how much they understand this lead. Heroic are not interested in forced by wars. They're taking a save. Glocks, 2 flashes, and a smoke. The plant here is everything, and, well, Hobbit gets run down by the Glocks.
Yeah, Shiro has to stand and fight, and he's done very well to deliver that.
Might get it down.
Trying to deny the plant is found, I think. Wait, Caden's still alive?
Should get it.
Yeah? Yeah. Oh! So close. And denying the plant, as you said, is huge. A threatening round, not one to be sniffed at.
If they can just grab a kill or 2, that's all they need to do, right? Just keep Gambit as honest as possible. Economy, not really a huge factor right now.
If he wakes up,
oof.
Well, it could be onto something, as does Nafany. He has just suddenly, like, doubled his kill total for Mirage in the first 2 rounds of play here on the CT side. I refuse to believe
this interesting buy of Gambit as they hold onto the MAC-10 and that FAMAS, even though both Inters and Nafany can upgrade.
He's down. He's going for something aggressive. Who is that? That's Axal. Cancels it. Cadian trying his own hand at something aggressive. Ooh. They flash it. He could push on that. That would have been him booked. So he's trying to keep the mid control. They want to pop B. Inters, they're ahead of the smoke. He's only got a MAC-10. He's in a lot of trouble if they jump over his head. Shiro, however, puts 1 dead. They are over his head, but shot in the back. Refresh opens up a nice double. Heroic have the sight. And taking down Shiro without letting that AWP fire off another shot is everything. God, this retake, it just seems impossible. The odds are stacked up against him. Axel's actually managed to push out on the smoke. Tessus is a good find. Playing around it so well. Stown shuts him down. Hobbit's next victim. Can he get around the corner? He can. Nafny lives on after his exchange on short. He can't really contest.
All the nades he has here, and he can't even do anything with them.
You really have to accept 15, or do you put everything you've got into this?
They're going to fight.
God, it's so stacked. Nade damage is something. Burning. When he forced refresh into a tighter line, they know he's on that bench side. Baiting for Nafny. Hoping the swing works out, and it has. He knows there's one apps. Time being solved. Stown finds it. It's only Nafny. The 1 HP clutch is too much to ask for, isn't it?
No.
It's too much. It's way too much to ask for. If he finds him now, he's flanking. You've got to be quick about it. Stown finds 15.
Like he had everything he possibly could have needed and more.
The smoke up. Shiro's not going to get any info. And Inters has an AWP, but he's focused on apps. Nice shot from him. Now he can focus his attention short, I would imagine. They're dropped in. Already into the site. Shush with the bomb on his back, but he's not ready for Axile. Another frag from Gambit, and they are locking them down. Only Cadian, and a clean one. Exactly what they needed. A single...
Good. So we got a smoke for Stown. We got a deagle for refresh. A decoy for Cadian with a P250. Hold up a second.
Yeah, man. The decoy's going to win this round.
No, but when you talk about it on pistol rounds, players are doing it for different reasons. Cadian's thrown it towards B just to keep at least 1 or 2 feet planted. That's heard, that's fast. The nades are going to land on him. They don't want him to be running anywhere. And well, he's drawn so many players in, but Hobbit.
Great strafe. Shush trying to plant. He will go down through this Hobbit hold.
Oof. And the Cadian's decoy was still up in all this time.
Yeah.
You heard about the Cadian 1v4 with the P250?
I haven't heard of that. How does it go, Chad?
Well, it was a pretty important round. It was for the title.
He actually won it with just that P250.
Yeah,
I can't believe it.
Nobody was looking, and he managed to sneak his way all the way through the backlines here and shoot Shiro in the back of the head.
Right. And then what did he do after that? That's nuts. So he actually shoots the AWP in the back of the head without anyone looking.
Gets the AWP and kills the guy CT.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's knifed him, and he's gotten away with the AWP. I'm starting to get nervous. There's no way. Cadian, you can't win Pro League like this. You can't win Pro League like this. No way. Exile's left, 40 seconds and the bomb's on A. Take your time, son. You're about to make the play of your career. Oh my God, 30 seconds. Now, Exile's on ramp. He's got 30 seconds to think this one through. A knife kill? You can't. Cadian, he's thinking about ramp. Jumping.
Saw him.
Exile gets the info. He just has to hit this shot, and he's done it for Heroic. The leader, calling well above his years, clearing corners. No! You're an animal! Heroic have done it, and I just can't believe it. 40% of their team only together since February. And with nothing but a P250, Chad, I'm in disbelief. In the most competitive league in the world, Cadian, Kasper Muller. He does it with nothing. Heroic have earned the respect of their peers. Gambit sent down. I need to see that one again, 10 times fast. Unbelievable scenes. Your champions of ESL Pro League Season 13. It is Heroic.
What a showing to end this entire tournament. Wow, it was 9 matches won consecutively here for Heroic. This now rolls over into 10, and that is an accomplishment in its own right. The extra cherry on top is that now they're your ESL Pro League Season 13 champions. They net themselves 300 EPT points, and they grab the bag, guys. What a way to close this out. That's insanity.
What an unbelievable run from Heroic, and I think it's only fitting that it ends like this, right? Cadian with one of the most insane clutches we've seen this whole tournament, and he celebrates it like he should. You know, with the knife, with all the op kills, and man, what a performance from Heroic. Just, they've been on the back foot almost every single map, almost the whole series, and now they picked a great time to kick it off with a massive